Okay, it's rolling.
Okay, so from the main screen, you're going to hit send payments, go under payroll, and put add an employee. Then it's going to say that they need to send you an activation code for every single one. Now, once you get into this, then you don't have to get an activation code for every single one.
Okay.
But if you ever log out, then you will.
Okay.
So then just make sure, to send yourself the information. There's my phone. And I just want to kind of show you how simple it really is. And like I said, Chase is one of the only ones who have this. So just enter in your activation code. Okay. And like I said, this is just, as long as you're logged in, you just need that one activation code. Same for wires. Once you log out, then you have to get a new activation code. And that's it. All they ask you for is the employee name and employee nickname. Usually keep the same. The only time I change it is if sometimes, like Carolyn Sims. Her real name is Yaksim Chu.
Okay, yeah.
So you have to put that, or else sometimes their bank might reject it. Okay. But under employee nickname, you can put Carolyn, and it'll show up as Carolyn under what your view is.
Okay.
So you just put in the employee name, their nickname, employee ID. This is just strictly for your reference. It's not for them or anything. So I just always put in a random number. Okay. It doesn't matter what it does. It doesn't. They don't care.
Does it matter if it overlaps?
Doesn't matter.
One for all of them.
You can do one for all of them.
Okay.
Then you put in their bank account number, the routing number, and it's always going to be a checking.
Okay.
And then you just hit next, and then that's it.
Okay, and that's saved.
Yeah, it's saved automatically. So, and then once it gets saved in here, then when you actually go in to pay your people, you can hit payroll, pay employees. And like I said, the good thing is it doesn't ask you for the bank name, so you don't even need that. And then everybody that you input shows up here. And it gives the last 4 digits of their account number too.
Okay.
So, and then if you want to go and pay somebody, for example, let's say you want to pay Adrian Gooley. You just click on his name, you hit next, and then it'll even tell you which account you want to select. Select the account you want. It always takes 2 business days to go through. Put in the amount, hit next, hit submit, and that's it.
Okay.
And then the good thing about this is every single payroll payment that you submit this way you can also track it. So if you want to go to payroll payment activity, so you might get an investor say, I didn't get my payment for last month.
Okay.
All you have to do is check on this, and every single employee, until you delete them, shows up here. Every investor shows up here. All you have to do is go and find their name. So let's go find their name and hit show. It'll show you up to a year, all the payments that you have sent them. After a year, it doesn't. So that's the only bad thing about it.
Sent on, delivered by, and
exactly.
Status.
And it'll say paid or, returned. If it ever gets returned, it'll also say returned on here.
Okay.
And then, this way, then what you can do is, what I like to do is, I can just say, okay, so they're saying that they didn't get paid, but I did pay them. I know I paid them. So I screenshot this, attach it in an email, and say, here's the proof of the last payment I sent you.
Okay.
That's perfect. That way you don't have to go back through your own records. But this is very easy, quick, and that's why I like it.
Okay, cool.
So.